Ken Schmidt may look like any other senior citizen getting some fresh air and exercise on the boardwalk, but for the past few years, this 74-year-old has literally been fighting for his own freedom.
My life has been taken away from me. I don't feel free anymore.
Over the summer, we brought you the story of Ken's struggle to remove the state-appointed guardian that was assigned to him after suffering a fall back in January of 2012.
I'm not allowed to do anything. I can't spend anything because I don't have any money. They took everything.
Since then, there's been some progress.
I got a lawyer through the Asbury Park Press. He read the article and he decided to help me.
I don't get the opportunity very often to help somebody do something that changes the way their life is being lived.
But he's had some setbacks as well.
If you can see, I have cancer, and the state sort of ignored it.
In addition to his health concerns, Ken's living situation at Magnolia Gardens dramatically changed after a comment he made about the food.
I said, I'd rather die than eat this food.
And he was promptly shipped off to St. Barnabas Behavioral Health Center for further evaluation.
They held me there 30 days trying to find something wrong with me.
But St. Barnabas did offer hope.
They gave me all the tests that the state had denied me at Magnolia Gardens, and I passed them all.
He was then shipped to yet another assisted living facility while preparing for an upcoming court proceeding to have his guardianship removed.
Yes, I'm petrified, actually, because every other week they come up with a new rule to try to block it. I want to go home, live out the rest of my life in peace, under my supervision, nobody else's.
And much to Ken's surprise, the court did finally free him from the state. And today, after nearly 2 years, he's going back home.
It's me.
Pardon me. Ken, holy cow, how you feeling?
Very good. Well, this is it. We'll see if it works. Okay. This was here. It was a sofa. Reclining chair over here.
Ken claims to be missing many of his items, including most of his furniture, clothing, and a computer.
They're gone. They've given them away or taken them for themselves. They determined that I wasn't coming back. And that's the reason all this stuff is missing.
We've also learned that while Ken was away, the state hadn't paid his maintenance fees or notified his reverse mortgage company of his situation. As a result, Ken owes thousands in back fees, and his home is now in foreclosure.
Cupboards are bare. It's unbelievable. I've spent my whole life building things up, and now I have to start all over again, and this time with no money.
The state wouldn't comment on the particulars, but did go on to say that it's sometimes necessary to sell a person's belongings to help pay for their care.
Wow, they left the Chinese menu.
But despite these troubles, Ken is still happy to have defied the odds by finally making it back home.
All right, welcome back. I'll tell everybody.
Hey, I was determined to get back here, and I made it. So I'm determined to get through this too.
In Toms River, New Jersey, Brian Johnston for the Asbury Park Press and APP.com.